Okay, so picking up where I left off. What was I talking about? Elves. All right. So Mirkwood. Yes. Um. So Mirkwood. Um. Yeah. I think it would have been nice. I think it would have been really nice to see more of Toriel in Mirkwood. And maybe less of Legolas. Honestly, Legolas wasn't even in The Hobbit. I mean, come on now. If anybody's fucking complaining about Toriel being created for the movie, fuck you, because if you don't have a problem with that, you shouldn't have a fucking problem with Legolas. Or rather, yeah. I mean, if you have a problem with Toriel, then you should have a problem with Legolas, and you should have a problem with Radagast. And you should also have a fucking problem with, with, Galadriel and everyone fucking being in the movie because they weren't in the fucking book. If you're gonna be a purist, fuck you, okay? Look at me like complaining about Bjorn and shit. But no, I think that she was a really great character, and I'm so tired of hearing people bitch and moan about, oh, they had to add a female character. Shut your fucking mouth. I mean, really, you're an asshole. You're an asshole, and I really shouldn't have to explain to you why you're an asshole. You should just know it. Fuck you. But no, Toriel was a really interesting character. I think that she served to kind of help, I guess to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn it. But anyway, she also really helped to show what a fucking dick Thranduil is. He's a fucking dick. He's such a fucking dick, you know? And that's why, like, I kind of wish it also went like it did in the book to kind of hammer home that Thranduil is a dick. Because in the book, they capture Thorin first. Everybody gets separated, and they capture Thorin, and Thranduil questions him and everything, and he's like, we were lost and we were starving, and that's why we were bothering your people. Sorry, not sorry. And he's not going to tell him anything about gold or gems or anything, or taking back the mountain from the dragon, because he knows that Thranduil has his greed for pretty things almost rivals the dwarves. Like, he likes shiny shit. So, I mean, Thranduil's an asshole. I don't like him. I didn't like him. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, the battle scene was amazing. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Bombur kicked fucking ass, which was excellent because Bombur does not get enough in the movies. Because I mean, in the book he was kind of annoying, but like he also got shit on because he was the fat one, and everybody's like, you're fat, huh? I was like, fuck you guys, fuck all you guys. But he was always complaining and always getting into shit and everything. But yeah, but in this, like, he doesn't speak. I don't know if it's they just haven't written him any lines, but Humber doesn't talk at all. It's like he does not fucking talk. He doesn't even like really vocalize. You just heard him yell like one time, I think, and vocalizing, not really talking. I don't know. What else? So yeah, I mean, I like Toriel. I love the barrel scene, and I just really wish Mirkwood was longer. I wish it was longer, and I wish it was creepier. I wish it was darker. I wish that they had the scene with the river. I wish that there was more with Beorn. I really wish there was, because I love Beorn. He's my favorite. I've said that like 15 times. What else? Lake Town. Lake Town was interesting. I wish that it wasn't like half the fucking movie. Um, uh, I do really like that they gave Bard like actual, things, doing things. Because in the book he was really just the captain of the guard, right? What's that doing? La 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 la, what a do, shoo-ba-doo. I'll find it. I'll find the page. Here we go. Still a company of archers. Yep, he was a captain. He was a captain, and he was defending. He just kind of showed up. He just, just a guy. And he killed Smaug, and yeah, I like that they gave him a family and a backstory and, a reason to be wary. And I like that there's like some kind of weird, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not subterfuge. I don't know. There's political unrest, is what I'm getting at. And I like that. That's kind of funny. Also, I couldn't remember his name in the movie theater. I was just like, oh, it's the guy, the guy playing the master with Stephen Fry, and he was hilarious. That amused me greatly. What else? What else? Also, I don't know. It's just really, really. They were in Lake Town forever, and I did with the goblins and shit. I get that, you're making it so that the goblins are, constantly one step behind the dwarves. It's making it so that there's more at stake and it's more scary and ooh, things happening. But, at some point they gotta regroup, And I guess that's why they had them, or most of them, and like Azog especially, be at Dol Guldur with the necromancer, aka Sauron. He a dick. Yeah, I don't know. Lake Town was just so long. It was exhaustive. It was so bleh, 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 bleh. And I don't know. I like that the dwarves were running around Erebor. That obviously didn't happen in the book, but like I like that you kind of got a look at Erebor. I do, cause like I am very much interested in the dwarves and their culture and everything, cause Tolkien really didn't go into it a whole lot. He was like, they're very secret at the end, like they don't like, yeah. I like seeing the architecture. It was really cool. I was very, very sad when they walked into that room and it was all the dead dwarves, and you could obviously see there were women and children in there, and it was very upsetting. Seriously, there was just regular people in there. I was like, no, dwarves. It was very sad. Also, okay, and yeah, people are also saying about how, Toriel is in the movie and she does cool things, but she also kind of exists as like, part of a love triangle, and with Killy and Legolas and all that. But I don't know. Obviously the romance didn't do shit for me. Like, I really don't care. I'm not watching it for the romance. I'm watching it for dwarves and the Hobbit, and yeah, there's no romance in there. But yeah, I don't know. For people who like that kind of shit, hooray for you. But like, it didn't add anything for me, and it didn't take anything away. So, like, I could give a shit less. But I did like, that Toriel and Keely were talking. I liked their conversation. It was cool, you know. I mean, it wasn't like super obvious flirting and oh, they're so in love. But when Keely was talking about the promise he made his mom, I was like, no, I can't. I can't. If I think about it now, I'm getting teary-eyed because, oh my god, oh my god, no, no, because I know what happened. Anyway, that's another thing. Is I know they've already cast somebody to be Dane, and I can't remember who it is. I should remember. I can't remember. Damn it. He's a comedian. He's Connolly. No, I got the name wrong. I know. Oh, damn it. I should have looked this up. Anyway, but yeah, he's gonna be Dane, and I mean, you know, I really don't know how long they're gonna drag out the Battle of Five Armies in the last movie, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I wanted what. I don't know why I want this because it's just gonna make me cry. But it would be so cool if they had Dees or Dis. I'm gonna say Dees, um, the mother of Philly and Killy, and Thorin's sister, show up in the movie because, well, one, Lady Dwarf, hell yeah. Two, you know, make it really super emotional and I will cry. And you know, I mean that's also that's his family. She should be present, you know. I think that she would definitely make the trip. So yeah. Yeah. And you know, I'm just gonna say it. I can't stand Benedict Cumberbatch's face. His face upsets me. I don't like. He's not. No, I don't care. I don't care what you think. I think he's hideous. He hurts my face. His face hurts my face and my soul, and I can't. I hate it. Ugh. 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 No. No. But I gotta say, his vocal work was very good. His him doing Smaug was great, and you know, I can definitely. I'm okay with him being a CGI dragon. His face. No. 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 Okay. Alright. I think I'm done. I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I wish the scenes with Bjorn were longer. I wish there was a different actor playing Bjorn. I wish Mirkwood was longer. I wish it was spookier. I wish that there were more elves in that scene. I think that would have been good. Toriel is cool. It didn't bother me, the whole romantic edge, but it didn't add anything to the movie either. Let's see. Lake Town was extremely drawn out, and the shit going on was not super interesting. Bard was interesting. I liked the whole thing with his family, and I liked the political unrest and whatever. I mean, that was cool, but you know, at the same time, you know, way too long. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Bye bye. Bye now. Bye.